Alright guys, so in this video, what you're seeing in the background is gameplay of a real human, a real teammate that we had gotten in a ranked lobby, right? We're diamond, we're almost at GM, but this is a diamond 1 lobby. This guy is a diamond 1 player that we had here, right? And just to give some background, it was nothing crazy. We just loaded up into a game and we had this guy here as a teammate. Now, this guy is an like if I didn't hear him speak on the mic, I would have thought it was an AI. I would have thought he was a bot because if you watch this gameplay, you can see how just horrible it is. It makes no sense, right? Even from the jump, right? He had said, "Oh, I'm not switching off DPS." He said that as soon as the game started because we had no tanks. I had to come back and pick the only tank. I'm the Venom, right? And yeah, it just makes no sense. We'll dive a little bit more into the gameplay in a bit, but when you see this, you just understand why rank in this game just doesn't matter at all. This guy's Diamond 1, almost GM, so it's like if you're stuck in some other rank like plat or gold, it just doesn't make sense. Now my supports weren't really helping the situation either, but that's really a different conversation. I just want to focus on this Wolverine. Now, also, this isn't really a call to go harass the dude. I'm probably going to have his name like blurred, but in case I don't do it or I don't know how to do it, yeah, don't go harass a dude or like tell him anything. I just put him on the avoid list, right? I try to update the avoid list to avoid people like this, just so that I don't get them even I don't have the possibility of getting them in any of my games because holy shit. Now we're at this point. So this dude has died like 3 times already. You saw the first few deaths in the earlier part of the gameplay, but here again he just wastes a cooldown just jumping into nothing, right? He goes for the Groot again here and misses another leap again. He manages to get the Groot, but the Groot gets bubbled, right? And what does he do here instead of backing up? No, he just pushes further in, right? Almost kills Luna Snow, but just gets fucking trapped and just dies again. This dude died 19 times by the end of the game, mind you. And all of his deaths are like this or even worse than this. Any kill that he does get by the end, you'll see, is completely accidental and not planned at all in any way that he tries to actually get a kill. And this is just what I'm saying, I'm not even a Wolverine player and I can get the basics at least, right? This dude has somehow made it past bronze, made it past silver, made it past gold, and is almost about to enter GM. That's what I'm saying. This dude is almost about to enter GM and he still doesn't know the basics. This is literally the fucking basics, bro. And he still doesn't know it. He's just brute forcing his way through these games and just getting carried or just straight up just this dude died 19 times. Do you know like look, he's literally walking into walls, bro. He tries to destroy this fucking like wall here or whatever and it doesn't work. And he tries it for how many seconds because he doesn't know that it doesn't work, right? Now around here he accidentally gets his first kill. Like just look at this, bro. He's literally wasting all of his cooldowns on no one. It's so painful to watch, bro. These are the type of teammates that I get in my fucking games for no reason. Like there's the people that try to make the argument, well, your teammates don't affect your gameplay. He's trying to kill Luna Snow in her ults, by the way, for some fucking reason. There's people like, oh, your teammates don't affect your gameplay or this or that, but that's just clearly not true. And you can say, oh well, this is a one-off occasion. No, bro. No, that's the thing. It's not. Most of my games are filled with guys like this. Like more than 50% of them. I can put that on everything. And it just doesn't make sense. I'm tired of complaining about the same shit every fucking game. Nobody wants to pick tank. Everybody want to play DPS. Nobody want to be good at DPS. Bro, I've had games where everyone insta locks DPS and none of them are good. In fact, I'll be the only one tanking and I still won't be getting heals. I'll still be getting more picks than my fucking DPS, right? And midway through the game, I just say, fuck it. I'm going to go DPS. And by the end of the game, I have more kills than all the dudes who were DPS from the start of the game. It's just frustrating. So, okay, so yeah, look, he just charged in there, did nothing, died again. So this dude has literally spent most of his game just walking back from spawn. I'm pretty sure you're watching the gameplay. I don't even need to explain anything to you. You can see that literally this guy has spent more time in spawn and walking back from spawn that he's actually spent like actually playing the game, like actually like doing anything for the team. And the thing is, like, you can see too at the end of this, right? We still had to carry, and we still had to try and make this shit work. He ends up switching the Thor at some point, but he still just doesn't do shit. Like he's not good at tank either. That's the thing with these DPS players. They insta lock DPS, but they're not good at it, and they're guess what? They're not good at any other role too. And it's so weird, like how you can make it this far and still just not know the basics. Like it'll just never make sense to me, and that's just why ranking this game is a joke to me because I don't believe that it makes sense for you to make it almost GM. Bro. This is what you're doing. Like this dude is walking into walls, bro. This is like some AI shit. I know I've said that a lot, but this is some fucking AI shit. Like if you told me this was a bot, I would believe you because there's nothing here convincing me otherwise. What in this video convinces me that this is human gameplay? Tell me what in this video convinces you that this is human gameplay. Because he literally just jumped into the enemy backline by himself. And the thing is, again, even if you say these aren't bad plays specifically, you think after the 10th death he would learn something. But no, he just doesn't. He just doesn't. He just does it over and over and over and over again. And over and over and over. Even if he switches to Thor, he does the same shit again, bro. Even if you want to say the gameplay by itself is not that bad, the fact that he keeps doing it over and over again is just what is baffling to me. Like you think after the 10th death, he would start to analyze and start having some type of critical thinking as to, okay, why is this shit not working, right? What's going on, you know? But nothing. There's just nothing. There's just nothing. Completely just nothing. He just does the same shit over and over again. And I checked his history too. It's the same shit. Anyways, I'm just getting tired of just yapping at this point and just ranting because every fucking time me and my friend play this game, we end up in such a fucking bad mood because we have to just yap the whole time about how garbage the teammates are. Nobody wants to play tank. Oh, guess what? We're getting steamrolled at the end. Everyone wants to play tank. And it's not like the fucking devs are helping it because they keep fucking making almost all the tanks in this game unplayable. Like, just look at that. Dude literally dude was actually on the battlefield for like less than 5 seconds just to walk back from spawn again. To do nothing different this time again. Like it's just not fun, bro. It's just not fun that you can be trying your fucking sweating your fucking balls off in your seat and it just amounts to nothing because these are the actual like brainlets you're getting put in a fucking game with. Like I'm just gonna stop yapping, but that's just why ranking this game means nothing. It means nothing to me, and it shouldn't mean jack shit to you, to be honest. Up until you get to like Celestial or some shit, bro. If some guy like this is almost GM, like don't you can't say, oh, you're watching the gameplay, bro. This guy is almost GM, right? You have no excuses. You have no excuses why you should be stuck gold or you should be stuck silver or you should even be stuck plat, right? So you have no excuses. The only thing it means is probably you just don't play that much. If you play enough, I can guarantee you will bare minimum at least get to diamond. Maybe if you're actually like improving, you'll get like diamond too. Anyways, I'm just gonna end this shit here, bro. Later is like, subscribe, all that shit. Uh, yeah.